We started talking about zombie apocalypse. But who would survive though? Who would die in episode 1? Alright guys, let's do a tier list, okay? I'm basing this off of like non-canon, no powers, nothing. Zombie apocalypse tier list. Alright, survive to the end. Years, months, or weeks would die right away. Alright guys. Aya Mer. Guys, this is non-canon, okay? No powers at all. No powers at all. Alright. I would say yeah, Aya would live months. I see it. Honestly, I agree with you. But would it be like years though? I'm like stuck between months or years. She'll fight. Let me think about this actually. Aya knows how good would she be when it comes to scavenging, you know, like escaping? And is she the type to save someone other than herself? She gives me the vibes where she will do whatever it takes to save herself. Like that, you know? When it comes to it, I think she will choose to save herself. I think she will live years because of that. I think she will definitely like choose to save herself like that. Albinox? I think he can survive months though. You think he'll die in weeks? Wait, why? Why do you think so? Guys, he plays Zomboy. I would say he knows a lot. I want to put him in months though, honestly. Albin's the type to like, he'll have someone he's close to and he will eventually like sacrifice. At one point, like someone he's close to will eventually like get into some really like big trouble. He'll be there to like sacrifice himself. Albin in an apocalyptic world. I feel like Albin, I don't know guys, we have to think about people's like mental state as well, you know? Who will be able to like bounce up as soon as this like whole event starts? You know what I mean? I'll keep him in months. Claude, Clawmark. I want to put him in like survive till the end, but I feel like again, Claude will like, I don't know, he'll sacrifice himself like at the end. Claude is like so strong. He's physically strong to the point that he will die. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you're given the best like skills ever and like in Claude's case, I would say he's pretty strong. He can lift, he goes to the gym a lot. And that's what I'm talking about, okay? He's strong physically. That it will eventually be his downfall. Guys, we need some like sad music. Like, dog, I can't hold on to this anymore. You gotta go, bro. Compared to 5 years ago, dog, I can't carry this. Fellas, go on without me. He's the one like holding the rock that's about to fall on everyone. But he can't hold it forever. He's the strongest one. That's why he's holding it up. And obviously, everyone else is holding the rock up. But one by one, we have to leave. And who's the strongest of all? This guy's pretty strong. Of course he's gonna be last. And we know how that ends. The rock will crush him. He's him. In that moment, he's him. What about Doppio? That's why maybe he'll live, I don't know, months or years. Do you think that type of trait on someone will live months or years? Let me just like put Doppio right here. Months probably. He's insane, he'll live. But when will the rock hit? That's the thing. Like the rock wouldn't hit that fast. And weeks, it might. But the thing is, okay, he's gonna have to showcase that. He's gonna be in like really dangerous situations to the point that he's like skimming through death. I'll keep him in years, okay? What about this guy? You think Doppio will die right away? Why? Ah, you're right. He's allergic to everything. He can't eat. Bro is dying right away. Ah, that sucks. No, I think he'll survive weeks. He can fight, but like after weeks, we're not gonna have food, okay? And he's gonna have to start eating nuts, all this stuff. He can survive weeks on no food. But I think that's what'll lead you to death though, okay? Like you won't be able to move anymore. Instantly walk up to a zombie and see guys, they aren't that scary. I mean, he's not that dumb. Come on. Come on. Oh, Illyra, okay. Guys, I feel like Illyra will be months or weeks, yeah. I feel like Illyra is literally that type of person that will be like, okay, you can have my food. I'll go with you. Leave me. Okay, stop the music. Illyra is like the big sister everyone turns towards when it comes to like questioning our morals, okay? When questioning our morals, she's there to like keep our humanity in check. And not just the humanity, she's there to keep everyone in line. But then there's an arc where she passes away and everyone will be lost. And it's good for our like character development. Some group will split, some people won't be able to keep going. She's like the event, like the character development event. She starts it. I would say months. She needs to be there long enough. for us to have an impact. But then you all remember what she wanted most for everyone to survive and get back together. She doesn't want any fights, but the one thing she never wanted is what we all did. And this is where Enna comes in. Enna goes with the main group. Some people split off, but Enna stays. She does what she can to help out. Anything. I think she'll die right away. Guys, I feel bad putting people right here. Imagine them like coming to my stream or like seeing this on Twitter and they're like, oh, why am I down here? Well, the reasoning is because I thought they would just literally die and doesn't want to live. I would say she's weaks. Enna's one of those characters, okay? Where she's like, I hate this world. Why are we still doing this? She tries to survive for weeks, okay? For weeks. She tries her best, but no. She knows like eventually it's inevitable. Wanna know what helps her with that decision? Millie. Millie, that one day, the person that one day joins the excavation group, goes outside following Wilson. Wilson and Zeal. They're out in the woods and Wilson's fighting off the zombie and Zeal's like helping him. Wilson's pinned down. Zeal's kicking the zombie out, but there's more zombies behind Zeal. So Zeal kills the zombie, pinning Wilson down, but Wilson's still on the ground. The zombie catches up to Zeal, which then Millie tackles. Now the zombie's on top of Millie. Millie's fending it off, and then Zeal slices its head off. Zeal, are you okay? She's like, I'm fine. Then they go back into the group. After 2 days, Millie has a fever, because throughout that whole time, she actually was bitten. And Enna sees her, decides to clean her one day, give her like a little bath, and sees the bite on her arm as she's been trying to hide this couple of days.
Why didn't you tell me? Shut the fuck up, Babu!
And after a day, everyone finds out that Millie has been bitten. Wilson and Zeal don't say anything. Because of them, Millie got bitten when they were supposed to protect her. Sunny says, why did you hide it from us? Wilson says, calm down, Zaddy. It's my fault. And Frio says, we can't let her stay here, or else everyone else is gonna get infected when she turns. And this is when she comes in. Enna talks to Millie, but Millie is slowly losing strength.
Close your eyes, Babu. Okay. You see anything? No? That's my life without you, Babu.
Is what Enna says. She stays with Millie the whole time until she eventually passes on. Turns to a zombie, and then I come in and
No, Luca, why? I hate you! I never want to talk to you again.
And then that night, she holds Millie's corpse. She grabs one of the guns in the armory or in the storage section. And together, she joins Millie. Because the past few weeks, Enna was already struggling. Okay, next. Nana? Yeah, she died right away. I'm kidding, guys. I think you felt bad putting people there. I'm trying to think of a story for Finana. I think Finana would live like weeks to months. I've played games with Finana a lot. And most of the time, she gathers resources a lot. She gathers resources for everyone. JK, only herself. Would she survive longer? I would say so. But long enough to the point that no one's helping her because she only like takes care of herself. To the point that she gets kicked out, survives on her own for months, and then she will die. Okay. I've thought of something. Wilson. What? Where did all the food go? So Wilson goes around, finds anyone eating. He doesn't find anyone eating at all. He searches around, looks for the lost wrapper of the food that was stolen. Where was it? In Finana's room. Wilson tells everyone. Tells Vanta. She stole some food. Yeah, I don't care. Vanta says. Wilson tells Uki. That bitch. He says. I get to stay hungry, but she gets to eat all the time? Nuh-uh. Alright, so Wilson and Uki go ahead and confront Finana. You stole the food, they said.
No, I didn't. What the hell?
Then Wilson shows, what is this then? Why is this in your room?
I don't know.
Then Uki and Wilson are so mad. Vanta comes in. Yeah, you stole the food. I thought you didn't care. Just kidding, now I do. Laughing my ass off, he says. Everyone hears it. Ren comes in. I'm hungry. And he comes in and he just laughs it off. And then Shu comes in. How hungry? Then Aya also comes in.
What's happening, everyone?
And obviously Wilson explains everything. Then Clara comes in. Then Meloko comes in. Then Petra comes in. Scarlet comes in. Rosemi comes in. They're all shocked. They're all mad. Until Wilson says, I think we should kick her out.
No!
Everyone's like, what? And Uki agrees. Yes, we should do that. But all the girls are like, no. That's not how we do things. And by the way, Illyra's still alive, okay? So Illyra comes in. No, everyone, we don't do things like that. So all the girls advocate for her to stay. I don't care, I'm just John Chalant. I already ate. I'm pretty full. But Uki, Wilson, you know, Ren, they're still pretty hungry. The other girls are hungry, but they don't want to kick anyone out. After a couple of weeks, Wilson gets stuck with Finana. By the way, this is after Millie and Anna, like, passed away. So it's Wilson and Uki together. They're out gathering food. They're out gathering food. Finana's sitting on a rock. Wilson and Uki are also sitting on the ground. But out of the blue, this rock falls. So Wilson grabs Finana, and then Uki also grabs Wilson. Wilson says, Uki, pull us up! And Uki says, no. With you two gone, that's 2 mouths gone from eating all the food. So Uki lets go of both Wilson and Finana. Finana hits a bunch of rocks on the way. Wilson also hits some rocks. But surprisingly, Wilson lives. And that is how Finana survived for months. But what happens to Wilson, you ask? I can't believe Uki did that. What the hell? Because he's all the way down the deep cliff. It takes him weeks to get back. The group moves as well. They started looking for Wilson. After a few weeks, they gave up. Wilson, who's still trying to make his way up, he finally gets up the mountain. Goes back to the base. No one's there! He starts living by himself. Everyone thought he was dead. All forgot about him eventually. Till one day, after 4 years, he's by the dock, looking for some food. Turns out there's someone hiding behind some boxes. He pulls out his gun and tells them to get out. Who was it? Pog. Zaddy. It's been 4 years. How are you alive? We thought you died. Pog. Zaddy, is that you? Yeah, it's me, Zaddy. Zaddy, it's you? Yeah, it's me, Zaddy. And we go back. We go back to the base. Hey, everyone. Everyone, look who I found. And Wilson shows up. This is the relief episode, okay? The relaxing episode. He gets settled back in. Realizes that Uki is still here. Realizes that Uki is still there. What the fuck? I'm so glad you're alive, he says. No! Get away from me! Everyone's like, what the hell? What's wrong with him? It was you! You killed me! You tried to kill me that day! Everyone's like, what? No. I didn't do anything. And I'm like, hey, you shouldn't be pointing fingers like that, Zaddy. That's really rude. No! Get me away from him! Calm down. I think you just dreamt it. No, I know what happened. You killed Finana that day! Everyone's like, oh! No one believes him. Everyone in the group is like, I can't believe he would come in and accuse Uki of such things. Because, by the way, it's been 4 years, right? Uki's been contributing a lot. Why would he do that? They trust him. For 4 years? Compared to a guy that just shows up after 4 years? But guys, let's hear him out.
What's there to hear out? He tried to kill my friend.
Did you not think about maybe he might be telling the truth? So he starts talking. Me and Finana and Uki went scavenging that day. Finana fell on the rock, off the rock, and I tried to save her. Uki grabbed my feet, and then Uki let go. Well, you don't have any proof. Fine, if you guys don't believe me, then I'm leaving. Then he leaves. He leaves. No, Zaddy, wait! He's gone, okay? So he's there. What the hell happened? I thought this was a tier list! What's happening? Now that Wilson's gone, Sunny, that was patrolling the area that day. He's just patrolling the area. Went to where Uki and Finana and Wilson was that day. And he was hiding behind the tree. He sees Uki drop both of them to their deaths. But he didn't say anything. But in Sunny's head, that's Uki, his best friend. Is Noctic's best friend. Why would he snitch on him like that? So that night, Zaddy came to me. Zaddy, I have something to tell you. Alright, Zaddy, what is it? That day that Wilson was talking about, it was real. What? You're joking, right? If you are, then it's not a good one. No, I'm being serious. I just didn't want to say anything. Uki means so much to me. No, you can't just tell me this and expect me to be fine. Why didn't you say anything earlier? I don't know. You have to find Wilson. And I go to find Wilson. And he comes with me too. Rosemi hears the whole conversation and comes with us. So we go into the woods and we find Wilson right here, okay? Zaddy. Zaddies? Zaddy. What are you doing here? Sunny has something to tell you. I saw when Uki dropped both of you that day. What? Why didn't you say anything? But little did we know, Uki was actually in the forest as well. Wait, someone's coming. Guys, go, get out of here. I don't want you guys to be seen with me. What if the other group members think that you're working with me, you know? So me and Sunny hide. Uki's right here. Hey, Zaddy. What are you doing here? Get away from me. You know, I just wanted to talk to you. How did you survive that day? Why do you care? You tried to kill me, didn't you? And Rosemi's right here listening in. You know I didn't mean it that way. With you two gone, that means I get to eat more food. You sick psycho! What the hell?
What the hell?
So I came here today to apologize for you. Why are you apologizing? To apologize for not killing you fully that day. Wilson! Oh, hey, Zaddies. What was that? Sorry, there was a zombie. Wait, where? No, it's okay, I got rid of it. They almost got me, you know?
Uki killed Wilson?
What happens after this? Alright, Melko comes in. Who do I think would be alive? Till now. Okay, let's go shoot. Hey!
What the hell happened?
We heard some gunshots. Guys, it's getting real. Hey, Uki, we should probably head back. I'm pretty sure it was Uki just killing a zombie. Yeah, let's go. Hold him, Sonny! Hold him! Hold him now!
What the f are you guys doing? That's him! He killed Wilson and Banana!
Wait, what?
What?
Let's take him back to base. Everyone's back at base. Uki's like being held by both of us. And then who else is alive at this point? Guys, what are we doing? Vox? Hey guys, what's happening here? Yeah. What the f? Why are you holding him like that?
It's him! He killed Banana and Wilson. I saw him with my own eyes.
Yeah, we saw it too. Uki, why did you do that? And we also found out that Sunny knew this whole time. No, actually, I'm not gonna say that. What should we do with him? I say we kill him. What the f? No.
I think that's too much.
I think that's too much. We're gonna put him inside the jail cell for now. Everyone goes away, okay? Everyone's gone. We put Uki inside the jail cell, and me and Sunny are watching him. I'm very disappointed in you. I'll leave you two to talk. Uki, why would you do this? What do you mean, why? It was for everyone. If it was for everyone, then why did you kill them? Wilson and Fanana, they were so useful to the group. The less mouths to feed, the more food to eat. And don't tell me that I did something bad when you were the one eating double food every single day the past 4 years. And whose food were you eating? Banana's and Wilson's. No, take that back right now. Do you really mean that? Yeah, of course I do. I'm gonna give you one last chance. One last chance to take what you said back. Do you really think that way towards our comrades?
Yes, bitch. And stop lying that you wouldn't do the exact same thing.
I'm like right here. No, I wouldn't do the exact same thing. I'm disappointed in you. I'm done talking to him. I'm going to bed. Later that night, Sunny goes to Uki's cage and lets him out. What are you doing? I'm letting you out. Come follow me. Okay, so Uki follows. Sunny also like takes Uki to the forest. Listen, I felt the exact same way as you for the past 4 years. I just didn't want to show it. There's some supplies in that little cabin. Go get it. There's nothing here, Sunny. Oh, really? Well, you can come out now. And he goes back to the camp. Oh, sorry, like he clears the body, goes back to the camp, and goes to sleep. And then I finally wake up. I check on Uki. Huh? Where Where'd he go? I let him out. I'm sorry. But he actually didn't. Why the hell would you do that? I'm sorry, Luca. And then everyone comes in. Sonny, tell everyone what you did. While all of you were asleep last night, I let Uki out. What the f? Kill him. Yeah, I don't care.
What?
Hey.
What the hell?
I'm sorry, guys. What should we do at this point, chat? I don't want to see you, Sonny. Get out. His bags and eventually heads off. I'm waiting at the door. He comes in. It's been a long ride, wasn't it? Despite all that stuff, just go, man. Just go. Despite all that stuff, I really enjoyed our time. He leaves. And that's why I think, does he survive till the end or years? Whoa! I think he'll survive till the end. He'll show up at the end. Sonny is 100% a survivor. Like actual military training, that type of stuff. Like he knows how to survive, okay? Alright, now we're back. Now we're back. You have to at least put someone on would die right away. Who would die right away? You know what? Okay, Scarlet Yonaguni. I have the exact story for you. Zombie apocalypse starts. Aya, who's with Scarlet at the time, is inside a house. The zombie apocalypse begins.
Scarlet, come on, we gotta go. No, I can't. Why?
So Scarlet's like freaking out. She can't explain what's happening. She's going crazy. She doesn't accept what's happening. She can't even stand up. The zombies are coming. Banging on the door. Breaking down the door.
Come on, we gotta go. What if I die? What if I die? No! If we don't go now, then you will die! Come on, let's go! I don't think I can do this, I don't think I can do this.
The zombies like break in.
Scarlet, come on!
So she grabs her. She tries to pull her out. And then Scarlet falls.
Ow!
And then Aya looks at Scarlet and looks at herself. And decides she doesn't have the will to survive. Scarlet Yanaguni dies right away. No, she doesn't shoot Scarlet. She like leaves her there. Good job, Aya. Good job. Really leaving someone. God. And so she's like,
no, don't leave me! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh no, sorry, guys. She has that like one sliver of like will to live, and she finally stands up, but it's too late.
Wait, don't go! Ow, no!
And she gets caught. All right, what about Vermilion? I actually don't know about Ver. I don't know if he's gonna survive weeks, months, years. I think he'll stay with a couple of people. I'm trying to think of a whole scenario with him. He's gonna fight the zombies with his iPhone Pro 16 Pro Max. I'll save him for some time. Let's do Ren first. I have a perfect story for Ren. I think Ren lives like 11 months, okay? Ren is that type of person, okay? He helps people out. He's one of the only people that is positive the whole time. Gives out his food. Why specifically 11 months? I'll tell you, okay? But because he's so positive, people like talking to him. Every single person he interacts with, people don't mind him at all. He helps out. He helps scavenge. Nothing bad happens to him. Nothing bad ever happens to him. He tries to do everything. And he does it without any complaints. Someone's having a rough day, he's like... But here's the reason, okay? He's one of those people. Maria. And Ren. It was the 11th month of the apocalypse. One of our bases, the bases we were staying at currently, on the 11th month, the first year, gets overrun by zombies. Let me explain to you what the base is, okay? It's like a little motel. There's like the middle like parking lot, and there's like rooms on top in a little motel, right? There's rooms on the ground, there's rooms, on the second floor. That's the base we were in, okay? And there's walls everywhere. And then finally, there's a wave of zombies that come in. Because there's so many of them, it starts breaking all the walls because every single zombie is pushing. Okay? Mari, running away, trips. Ren is right ahead, trying to get Mari to come with him, but realizes she's actually on the ground. So he comes in, picks her up, because she sprained her ankle.
Ow!
I got you. Then a zombie comes in, okay, and Ren kicks it right on the face. Ren's like, ah!
You got him!
So now Mari's riding his back and he's running away. They're both running away. Catch up with the group. And when we're finally safe, we found a safe area. He puts her down. Everyone rests. Ren goes by himself. There's a river nearby. His foot hurts. There's a bite on it when he kicked the zombie. So he checks it, he cleans it, he shrugs it off, and he comes back. He comes back to the group, and everyone just continues their lives. And some people start to notice Ren limping, and he has a fever. But we have to travel, we have to keep finding a place to stay. A new base. We eventually found a big car. Let's say bus. We find a bus. And everyone notices Ren being really slow. Because it's been around 2 days since. Ren just sleeping inside the bus, right? Who's driving, you ask? Not me, no. Yoma? Let me rewrite the story after 8 hours.
Ren, are you okay?
I'm doing the best. I'm feeling better than ever.
Really? I see. Then what's wrong with your leg?
Nothing.
Let me see.
No. Okay.
You were bitten? Since when?
8 hours ago. And Mari tells everyone. Mari, no. Don't tell anyone.
Minasan, kita kudasai. Ano nanka? Ren got bitten on his ashi.
Itai sugiru. What? Are you okay? What do you mean bitten?
By a walker.
She's lying, guys. No, let me see that. Guys, it'll be okay. That has to be out of the way. Guys, I'll be okay. It's just a silly bite, it's not gonna do anything. And a medical comes in, touches his forehead. He has a fever. Guys, I'm fine. God, what are we doing? Trust me, I'm not gonna turn. How long has it been? 7 hours? Maybe if we cut off his entire leg, it could work. You're crazy. I mean, that could work.
What if he dies?
Better than nothing. Okay, so everyone moves. They make a little tent for him. Who's a doctor, Maybe Clara. Clara's still alive. Clara's here to help Ren out, okay? And obviously you have Zally. That's gonna cut the leg. You have Clara as the assistant, okay? So now everyone's gone. Everyone is basically outside. So I'm just gonna cut off your leg?
It'll be okay, Master Zoto.
And he starts to cut off his leg. Okay, one more time. Last one. Alright, everyone. The procedure is done. She gives him a towel, wraps it up, so it doesn't get infected. Cleans the wound. He's asleep for 1 whole day. No one knows what's happening to Ren. We had to keep going. So now the whole bus moves as well. And Ren is just there resting. After a day and 20 hours, Ren wakes up. How are you feeling? Terrible. Turns out it didn't work. He's still infected, guys. Can someone get me a guitar?
Right away, Master Zodo.
He goes to grab the guitar, gives it to Ren. Guys, let's stop the bus. And everyone shows up.
Why are we stopping? We have to keep going, you know?
It's alright, Mari. Let's give him what he wants. Then Zeal, who's driving the bus, stops. Luca, can you take me to that tree over there? I take him to the tree. A lot of people are inside the bus because they know what's about to happen. The people that wanted to say goodbye, wanted to talk to him, they talk to him for one final time. I need you guys to do me a favor. It hurts. Please, just make it quick. What do you mean? Shit. And I show Shu the gun. This is what he means. Then Ren starts playing his guitar. I'm your daily habit. Welcome to my casket. Casket. You thought I was a one trick. Words are made of plastic. Come back like elastic. I can't do it. Take the gun. I didn't f***ing ask yet. No, Ren. I can't do it. I can't f***ing do this, mate. Mate, I'm sorry, mate. It's okay, guys. You can just leave me here. Make sure to go soon, okay? In the end, they couldn't do it to Ren. He's missing a leg as well, you know? He's not gonna make it at all. And this is the saddest part. And everyone drives off in the bus, right? And you just hear Ren going, I want that. I want that. Ooh, sugar. And since we left him a gun, you just hear a in the background. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Guys, we have to hurry up. I gotta leave. I gotta go. Honestly, I don't know why I'm doing this for every single person. I have to go. Like, actually. I have to, like, speedrun this. I can't do any more, like, stories. Guys, I can't. This is the end of season 1. Oh, man. There's so many. I'm pretty sure Mari would live for a while. I think she will live for a long time. I know, like, she'll be one of those, like, yeah, she'll be one of those, like, really useful, like, fighters in a group. Her and, I would say, Meliko. Her and Meliko are probably gonna be, like, the two, like, badass girls. Both of these are either years or, like, survive till the end. I know exactly what's gonna happen here. On the 11th month, remember the big zombie horde? This is the same exact story, but with Reimu and Petra. And remember the motel, right? The motel. Zombies from all sides coming in, breaking down the walls. They're trying to get out, but Reimu and Petra, they get boxed in inside of like a room. Boom. Say something, I'm giving up on you.
It'll be okay. As long as I'm with you, I will be happy.
The zombies break down the doors. Boom, 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 boom.
Ah!
Okay, now they're just like on the corner of the room, okay? Say something, I'm giving up. I don't know, should I save them? Oh, no, guys, we gotta have like a variety of people living. Maybe one of them, we already did that with Aya and Scarla. Like, Scarla died, Aya lived. Guys, I think both of them died together. Yeah, I think this is... We have both of them. The thing is, with Anna and Millie, it's a little different. Millie got bitten, but Anna couldn't take it. But this is like, they both get the zombie route, you know? The zombies, like, round up around them, and then eventually they get swallowed by the zombies from all sides. You guys think it's a bad end, but they get to live forever. There's so many more! Zali. The doctor, I feel like the doctor should die in the months as well. I think the doctor should die in the years. I feel like Zali will be in the years one. Oh my god, I feel like I should give them all a story of how they die. No, it has to be like some sort of like tragic end. Like he gets shot 5 times and then no one else can perform the surgery. Thus he dies, you know, like that. That's the only mistake he made, was to never teach anyone medicine. Or what if Zali becomes really crazy, starts experimenting on zombies, and he gets infected? What about that? And he locks himself inside like the containment room, and eventually someone in the future Sunny finds him. He'll be like, what the hell? Yeah, he gets infected, but he perfects the You're right! He works inside his lab. In his secret lab, okay? But then he gets infected, finishes the cure. Okay? Keeps the cure inside his lab. While he like straps himself onto a wall or something so that he can never get out. Why doesn't he cure himself? Maybe he's too far gone, you know? It only works on people that get like bitten 5 hours before, like that. It's absolute cinema. Clara needs to carry on his legacy? Wait, there's way too many people. Guys, I don't think I can do this in time today. I have to go, actually. Part 2, yeah, I guess like the next time I do like a Zatsu stream, I'll do this.